Okay, you guys, we are back with another banging video, honey, and it's game on. I got my rapper chain on, and it's game on. I got my chain on, 'cause if I don't sing the song, people get upset. So it's game on. I got my rapper chain on. Okay? Now, guys, let's get into it because Miss Kimmy Cakes is back with her energy drink, honey. Yes, she has launched a new energy drink line. It seems as though it's not seems as though. There is money in the energy drink world, but you know what? People need to stay away from some of these energy drinks. And it's not even a joke, right? No, Kim Kardashian is promoting a new energy drink brand. I don't know why she would do such a thing because Kim is not an athletic person. This is just another cash grab. It's just another money grabber, and it is what it is. But also equally, Kim is a businesswoman. And what do business people do? They consistently try to reinvent themselves. They try to come up with new products to make money. She has Skims. Skims has done well, but she cannot seems to get her foot landing on anything else outside of Skims. She has tried a few things in the past that has worked, but there was some amount of longevity to some of them, and for many of them, it was just a startup, and that was the end of it. Do you guys remember when she came out with a Pinkade, and she was dressed like a Barbie doll, and she had the weight in one hand and the drink in the other? And then it was a couple months after that we saw the Pinkade drinks on sale. They were on sale for like $1. No one was buying them, no matter how cheap they were. And then some dudes that went dumpster diving found them in the dumpster and was saying, "Woo, no way, Kim Kardashian energy drink was in the dumpster." And irrespective of the fact that they were in the dumpster, they were still not interested in them. And these dumpster divers, they do take food out of the dumpsters. There's some things because if it's like dairy and it still has a good temperature on it, they'll take it. They'll take certain food items. So normally when they see a can or bottled beverage, they would still take them. They would look at the expiration date and they would take them. But no one was interested in those Pinkade. And if you can also remember, Pinkade was to compete against her sister Chloe, Lemi brand. Remember that Kourtney has her natural brand going, Lemi, and a lot of TikTokers, they have been giving Lemi a lot of good reviews, but in the midst, there were also some criticisms and some major backlash. So Kim is definitely determined to one up on Kourtney and Travis Barker. It seems as though Kim has a personal vendetta against Kourtney and Travis Barker because she dated Travis Barker as per Aubrey O'Day. Now, we've heard that over the years, Kim and Travis Barker never had anything serious. She said it was never anything serious, but for those who have been keeping up, you guys would remember that I did a video sharing with you a clip from Aubrey O'Day who basically said Kim and Travis Barker, they in fact had a relationship. It wasn't just two people liking each other. They used to actually literally date. And you guys know that Travis Barker is a Celsius partner. And when Kim came out with that Pinkade that gave the sense that she was competing with Kourtney was heavily pregnant, so Travis Barker took the mantle and he did his clap back at Kim with his Celsius. Do you guys remember that? And his pink Jeep going down the road because Kim's Pinkade and her pink Barbie. So he was in his pink Jeep and I said, yes, this is a clap back to Kim Kardashian. No, Kim is not giving up on her energy drink dream. But no one is going to take Kim seriously. For Kim to have a successful energy drink, And I think this is the direction she's going to move in. For her to have a successful energy drink, she will have to be partnering with a lot of athletes, and people would have to, like, the average citizen would have to be buying the drink and giving actual testimony about it being really good. And it would have to be a consistent effort of people saying, you know what? Even though this is coming from Kim, and Kim is a money grabber, and she's not into wellness and fitness, this is an actual good energy drink. If she doesn't have that, this is going to happen to her Pinkade drink, like what she did. So, she's out here. I came across a video on TikTok, if not, it was Instagram, where she was like, wait, hold on a minute, I need to take a break and get my update, and she was drinking her drink or something along that line, and now she has posted it. I read it somewhere. I came across like a post that had it gave the sense that it was a brand post where it says, Kim Kardashian has launched a new business, and then I came across this, and she says a caffeine-free focus at drink update. So we have Chloe and Kylie, they're liking it. I know Kourtney's not on that comment section liking it, because ever since Kourtney has done her Lemi, Kim has always wanted something to counteract that based on how it seems. So Kim is posing up with a drink, with a straw. She has them bundled in her hand, and she's saying caffeine-free focus. So is it a focus drink or is it an energy drink? That's not what I'm not getting that. And I'm not going to look up that information to tell the public what she's advertising. If she's advertising something, she's going to have to do it for herself and tell the people what it is about. But I'm not going to do that, because I know most of you are not even interested in this. And many people have tapped out of those kind of drink, especially in this day and age where everyone is trying their best to have, good health and take care of their bodies. Not saying that there is something majorly wrong with what Kim has launched recently. No, that's not what I'm leading to, okay? But I'm just saying people are choosing what they put in their bodies, and anything that comes under the category or the branding of energy drink, or once it's in a can and it's promising to deliver something from a can, they're not going to go for it. People will go for the meal substitute, like a Vicerna or an Ensure Supplement or something like that. People will go for those meal substitutes, but no one is moving towards the canned beverage unless it's from a really good company that has really, really good testimony behind it. We saw them coming out with Prime. Was that Logan Paul that did Prime? And I don't think I see Prime much anymore either. So the people of today, they are choosing carefully what they consume, and that's how I would put it. But I'm not, saying that this one is not going to work from Kim. You never know what plan she has, but let's see if this one turns out better than Pinkade. But man, I have to hand it to her. She's one brave heck of a woman, and knowing she has the money to do it, she's going to do it. But let's see how this one turns out. Will it turn out like Pinkade, you guys think? Or do you think it will flop worse than Pinkade? Leave a comment below. I want to hear from you guys. And we're going to talk some more in the comment section. Peace.